Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 164 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. As per our schedule, we have to read the book of 2nd Chronicle, chapter 16, 17, 18, and 19, and to read the book of Luke, chapter 15. So to read the whole book. So let us dive into it. In the book of Chronicle, I'm just gonna pinpoint some things. From verse 16. It's about Ananias' message to Asa, and at that time Ananias the seer came to Asa, because what happened? Asa heard that this is Asa that was always inquire from the Lord before going to war, and he won a lot of battle because he was always inquire from the Lord like David was doing. But he reached a certain point when they told him that that the king of the Syria, the king of, not the Syria, that they were a king. Let us read it. In the 36th year of the reign of Asa, Baasha, king of Israel, came up against Judah. So when he heard that the king of Israel was against him, he went, instead of going and encounter from the Lord, he instead went to the king of Syria, and he make a covenant with him so that he can help him to fight the king of Israel. And that did not please the Lord. And the Lord tell him that because you have done that, the war will be in your doorstep now forward. So, and even when he fell sick, he did not. So this means that when you are sick, your first thing is to face the Lord and to inquire from him. He is Jehovah Rapha, the Lord that healed us. So we need to go to him first before even going to the hospital. And then in verse, when he died, his son Jehoshaphat take control, and he did exactly what David was doing. Now the Lord was with Jehoshaphat because he walked in the former ways of his father David. He did not seek the Baal. So he was always seek God in every given situation like David was doing. And this is again Jehoshaphat. He was not going anywhere. Even when he went to see his friend, when they have to go to war, he's like, we need to inquire from the Lord. And we know what happened. So let us go to the book of Luke, chapter 14 now. 14, 15. So again, in the book of Luke 15, it's about evangelism, because the Lord is talking about winning soul. Even when somebody is not in the camp of God, he is lost, he is dead, and it's inquire us, is upon us to go out and evangelize and bring them to the kingdom. So this is what is about all the chapter of Luke 15. He talk about the parable of the lost sheep, that if you have your sheep, if one get lost, are you not going to leave the 99 to go to the wilderness to look the one that? So how much more him that created men in his own image? When he asks us to evangelize, we have to take it seriously. This is what, and he even go more further to speak about the parable of the lost coin from a woman. So you will go and search everywhere, the parable of the lost son. So people that they are outside of the kingdom, they are lost, they are dead, and they need us to go out and evangelize. So may the Lord bless you. This was our 164 days into our Bible reading. So may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you, and may the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open his countenance upon you and give you peace. So I challenge you as usual to seek intimacy with God through his word. Why? Because God is his word and God is the word. I challenge you to know God by yourself through his word, because there is no other place to know God than through his word. Know God by yourself through his word. So tomorrow be the 14th of the month of June. We have to read Second Chronicle chapter 20, 21, and 22, and to read Luke chapter 16. So the whole chapter 16. So may the Lord bless you. Shalom.